Sucklord City. I bet you're wondering what the hell's going on with that. It's been a little while since there's been an episode drop or any news about what's coming next, but I have sketched out the next 7 episodes in some shape or form, and I'm making active progress in initiating one of those in the near future. But there's a couple of things that are standing in our way in the moment, so I'm going to give you a little update on that and also give you an opportunity to get involved and offer some support. We are out of fucking disk space. We've shot many hours for this production, and we shoot in high definition and we capture a lot of material, and we've simply run out of spaces on our fucking hard drives to store any of this shit. So before we start shooting more, we need a place for all this stuff to live, and at the moment a hard drive is just not in the budget. I know these things are not super expensive, but the operating costs of my fucking life are through the roof, and truth of the matter is I don't have it. So the first thing I'm asking from you, my beloved fans, listeners, and viewers, is a donation. I'd like to get myself and my producer a 1 terabyte disk drive to hold all the footage for the upcoming episodes. I've identified 1 or 2 that I would love to have, and I'm soliciting from you, the viewing public, a donation. If you have a drive that you're not using, we want a big one, 1T at the minimum, or if you'd like to make a donation or just buy us one, I've identified one that I would like to get, and there's a means for you to do that. You can either contact me directly, or you could go to sucklordcity.com. There's a donate button, and you can throw us some money or just buy the whole goddamn thing. We would greatly appreciate you and revere you in the annals and the legends of the production if you would do that for us. So that's number 1. The second way you can support, if that's a little bit out of your means, is to go to our Patreon page and become a subscriber. We have a couple of tiers, and there's a lot of interesting stuff there for you to consume related. There's actually quite a bit of addendum material that fills out the show and offers you all kinds of insights into how we make it and all the behind the scenes stuff. Not to mention a lot of archival stuff from other productions. I have a lot of exclusive material from my old show, The Suck Hour, and there's also a Patreon exclusive series that I did a while back called The Lives and Times of the Super Sucklord, and also there's another little short series called Secrets of the Sucklord that talk about the space. And if you want to subscribe to that, go right ahead. It's on Patreon. You can also find the link at sucklordcity.com. And as an added bonus, we've added just for you a song. We introduced the theme song, both the intro and the outro, for Sucklord City that I performed live in the most recent episode. But now I've recorded a version of that song in my studio. There's both an intro jingle. New York City is poppin', what the hell is stopping you? And there's also a little outro song that goes like this. Sucklord City, ain't that pretty, but it ain't that bad. That's it. If you want to hear the whole thing, download it, go to Patreon, and you can get it, and you can play it in your headphones while you walk around New York City, also known as Sucklord City, or wherever it is you happen to be walking around. It's a great little tune. I'm very proud of it. And that would be a great little something for you to get as a thank you for supporting the program. If you don't even want to do any of those fucking things, I completely understand. Times is tough. But what you could do, if you want to give us a little action and keep this thing live and keep this thing going, is go to our YouTube page, which is called Sucklord City, and subscribe, watch, like, comment, all that crap. It helps with the algorithm. And unfortunately, for whatever reason, the last episode significantly underperformed as compared to the prior 2 episodes. I'm not exactly sure what happened, because it's the best thing I've ever done, or at least one of the most produced and realized creations I've ever been involved with in the entirety of my career. And that's maybe saying something, I don't know, but it's a huge professionally produced hours worth of television quality material, which is as such due in no small part to my director and producer and editor, Sam Petrone. So if you would like to go and just give us a little love, that would be great. My theory as to why it didn't do quite as well algorithmically as some of the other ones is because it deals with a subject matter that is explicitly adult in nature. We did a whole expose about the history of the film Deep Throat and a big deep dive into the sort of history and lore of Times Square and all the porn theaters that have come and gone over the years. But YouTube, being a family-friendly platform, tends to suppress, and this is just a guess, I have no evidence of this, tends to suppress things that are of an adult nature. So we only got a fraction of the interaction that we've got from the other entries, which is too bad because it's by far the best one. I'm about to start the new episode as soon as we get this storage situation settled. I've got some great material coming up. It's about to get nice outside. We're about to get back out on the streets and make some more wonderful content for you under the banner of Sucklord City. So there's your update, and I would very much appreciate whatever support you can offer. You know what to do. Now get on with it.